Welcome to Survival on a Budget Made Easy. We're looking at another watch from Cac City. And what makes this watch different from all the other ones is it's solar powered. Never had a solar powered watch until they sent me one. They sent me one previously. I did the water test on it and it failed miserably. So here's a quick clip of that video. Okay, you can see it is working. Now I just walked over here to start a pot of coffee, and you can see air bubbles coming up. So that tells me that the watch is leaking air, which tells me water's probably getting in there. But we're going to go ahead and see what happens. And as you can see, it actually leaked. I don't know if it's just get twisted on, pressed on, but the minute hand's not working either. So I'd call this one a complete fail. Was this glass wasn't set right? It just wasn't sealed. But if you guys want to send me another watch to test, that's great. If not, that's fine too. Understandable. You can't keep giving away stuff. Now, this time they wanted me to use clean water. I really think the watch was defective because when you looked at the glass part of it, it didn't sit in there right. So that's where I think the water got in. But to me, it says something about the company when you have a failure and you still try to make it right, even when you're just giving it away. And with all that said, of course, you know it's a sponsored video. Now, I really like their packaging. They had it in there real nice. Almost like a gift package. Comes with a cute little pillow. And instructions. Now, with the first watch, I had an issue with charging it. Because nowhere in the instructions does it tell you to take the back off and remove a piece of tape off of the battery. And right there's a little notch, stick a small screwdriver in there to pry off the back. That actually had a really nice pop when I took it off. So you could tell that one was sealed. I don't remember the last one doing that when I took it off. Right here's that little piece of tape you gotta take off so it charges. So right there's an issue I have. Take off the tape and everything else came out. You guys really got to work on that, man. Yeah, last time I did this, I took the watch apart trying to get it to dry out. And the whole thing just fell apart. Okay, we got that seated in there, right? There's like a little nub right there, right where my finger is. That was up the very top. My stick. I'm assuming this has to be lined up with that, because that's how it was when I took it out. Okay, that's right where it used to be. As you can see, I'm pressing down on it pretty hard. And it ain't quite closing in what I did last time. Just gently make sure it's put back together. Because trust me, you just can't squeeze that in there. Hopefully you can see that good enough that I did close it the whole way. And right in there is a little notch to put your screwdriver. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it somewhere where it gets a lot of sunlight. Now you can tell this area gets a lot of sunlight through this window because of how well the plants are doing. Okay, it's January 2022 on the 8th, and it's 9:29 a.m. Of course, it's daylight out. But what we'll do, we're going to leave it here for a while, let it charge up, we'll come back, test it in the water, try programming it, and try out all the functions. Okay, as you can see, it's 10:45. They said, please place it under sunlight directly for 15 minutes to replenish and power up when just receive the watch or not use it for a long time. As you can see, nothing's on. I did take the plastic film off, but that was well over 15 minutes ago and it's still not charged. Now, as you can see, it's a couple hours later, and trust me, this watch still hasn't charged. I never got it to charge. It seems like the company, if they want to make a good impression and they actually send you out a replacement watch for the one that was defective, they'd actually make sure it worked. This is a complete and utter fail. I'm totally disappointed in the company. If you have a product, stand behind it. That's great. You sent me another one, but it was still broke. 2 in a row. So with that said, I would not recommend going out and buying a CAC City watch at this point in time. Like I said, the cheaper one, it worked fine. That's the review they've seen that I tested. And that worked great. That was a true champ. This, you're paying 3 times as much and it's not even working. Do me a favor, click on that subscribe button, and as always, thank you for watching.